The last of the three roles, very important now, is to actually facilitate insights process into action. There's three things you can do to help make sure that the insights that you're generating across the sources are, are actually being acted on and used within the organization. Okay. The first is that your analysis should answer the questions. So if you go back to that strategy and you go back to the key insight questions, we need to organize our analysis around those key insight questions, right? I can't tell you, most of the time when teams are first starting with reporting on insights, they're doing it based on time and source versus based on what data do I have to help answer a specific question, right? It starts off typically as here's what 10 random HCPs said last month, and some of this stuff is insightful versus starting with here's the question that is trying to be explained, and here's the data. Now let's use that data to make a decision, right? So revolve all of your reporting around that key insight question. When doing that, make sure that you're reporting on trends and patterns in your data. You can use AI again to help summarize the why. So if you see a spike, if you see something that stands out, you can look at all the surrounding free text and narrow down why do people believe that? Why do people take that action? And then one of the most important things that you can do as an analyst is to look at similarities and differences. Okay, similarities and differences is what drives insights, right? And that difference could be by geography, it could be by source, like, isn't it interesting that people are telling our MSLs this, but they're saying something different on social media, or they're telling our field team this, but when we got people, some of the same people, into an advisory board, they're saying something different. So what is causing the difference between these different sources? Look at specialty. What's one specialty saying versus another? And then be looking over time. The insight is in the differences. Look for them and make sure you rectify those in your analysis before you present it. Don't just list, some people say this, some people say this, some people say this. Do the work to find out why.